Hello everyone, welcome back to Spooky Sessions. This is episode 9? 9? Let me see. I think it's 9.
I think so.
One.
I haven't been taking.
1, 2.
keeping
Jeez,
track.
we started this on August 17th. There's no way. 1, 2, 3,
What?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. So this is number 9. We have just watched Hubie Halloween.
Hubie.
We just learned this. We were calling it Hubie, and then they said
I
Hubie.
wasn't.
Right.
I knew it was Hubie because they say it in the trailer. They say Hubie.
If you haven't seen this, if you haven't seen the trailer, it just came out today, which is Wednesday when we're recording this. But it's basically a huge cast of kid actors and big actors
Disney
in this
Channel
Halloween movie. Let me see if Hubie was actually a character. And
To put it in short, it's basically if you combined Pee Wee Herman and Mr. Bean, and made it Halloween.
yeah,
Basically, that's what it is. Everybody makes fun of him and plays with him when actually they're like pretty smart.
it has a good mystery and stuff. You should. All right, I'm gonna list all of the actors that we know, or most people know. Adam Sandler, which plays Hubie. Noah Schnapp, you would know who that is. Paris Baroque.
I don't.
She's a Disney show. I don't know. I forgot which one, but she's in one. Bradley Stephen Perry, which you would know is in Good Luck Charlie. Wait. Yeah, Good Luck Charlie, right?
Yeah, the Gabe, I think his name is.
Gabe, yeah. I think it's Good Luck Charlie. Kelly Berglund, which is Lab Rats, one of the best shows. I would say definitely the best show. Peyton List from the second best show. Jesse Lance Lim.
Second.
I don't know who that is. Julie Boehm from the hit show Modern Family. Karen Brar from Jesse. China Ann McClain from Ant Farm. Kevin James, I believe he's Mall Cop. Let me see.
Paul Blart. I'm 100%. I'm a 99% sure that was him. If not,
yeah,
if not.
yeah, Paul Blart. He's also in Zookeeper. Rob Schneider.
And
Maya Rudolph, which I recognize from from The Good Place. If anybody watches that, Steve Buscemi.
I think it's
Buscemi, whatever. Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Meadow. Let me actually see what he's from. Ray Liotta. I don't know. Ben Stiller's also in it for a little bit.
Yeah, like literally the first scene is him.
Let me see. We know him from something, right?
Who?
That guy.
The like eyebrow guy?
He's in Benchwarmers. Is that what we know him from?
Probably not. Yeah, that's him.
Oh
wait,
is he like the other team?
He's the coach. He's a coach in Benchwarmers. Are you talking about the guy that is escapee? Spoilers, by the way.
No.
The guy from that's
Maybe.
the escapee is the Benchwarmers guy, definitely.
Or I'm talking about the guy with the glass, the guy that played the headless dude. Like he had a costume that was headless.
Oh, that guy. Oh, he was. Oh man, if I don't,
It
wasn't in the office, right? He was probably in the office.
I don't. He doesn't list him. All right, we're getting way off topic.
He's got to be in the office.
And then we got.
He's in the office.
Ben Stiller. Those are pretty much the biggest names.
I'm looking that man up.
What's his name? It is him. Levo Crawford is the guy from Breaking Bad.
What does he play?
Wait.
What's the guy that you were just talking about? What's his name?
Tim Meadows.
It's gotta be. He's like a. Oh yeah, he's the guy that they go to Chili's on. That's right. They go to Chili's for the business meeting.
Baby back.
That's it. Okay. Wow.
Wow, we took so long on that one, but basically it's a big cast, and it's really hilarious. We watched this. The trailer is great. I remember like when we started watching, I was like, this is gonna be like the Hocus Pocus or whatever. It's a nice, fun, not so serious thing to watch every year. So that's good.
From the moment that I finished the trailer back in like, I don't know, September or August, whenever it came out. I was like, this movie's gonna be awful, but I can't wait for it because it's gonna have all the best people and it's gonna have
Yeah.
like all the best Halloween. And I was kind of
Oof.
right. We'll get
Guess
into
what it
that.
got? Guess what it got on Rotten Tomatoes?
50%.
53. I hate
Well,
Rotten
not many
Tomatoes is
people.
trash.
Not many people have reviewed it yet.
Yeah,
So
no, true. 60% audience score though. So yeah, we're gonna do the same thing as what we did with Invisible Man. We're gonna do ratings out of 10 for each category, and then we're gonna do overall. But yeah, I'll go first. We're gonna start with acting. I would say it's a 7 out of 10, and you would probably guess because of all the actors in this. I mean, like I only know Adam Sandler from like what?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
What is he? Seen him in so much, but I just don't remember what
He's in a lot of like
comedies.
Happy Gilmore. I don't know, some like smaller movie that I saw, or like less. Oh, he's in the Click, like that movie, and
Click.
Pixels. Yeah, all of those like PG-13 movies. But obviously, 51st Dates. Oh yeah, he's basically a really big comedian, and I didn't know how well of an actor he was, and apparently
A lot of
he's
these,
amazing.
a lot of these like older actors were like comedians that just got famous. Although I think Shaquille O'Neal, or like Shaq, I think he was a boxer or a wrestler or
I think he
something,
was a wrestler.
or boxer.
But and then we got all the other great actors, like I don't know, Noah Schnapp was a little iffy on the. I mean, he didn't really have a big emotional part. Like he was just a dude. But then the girl was really good in it. And then the Modern Family mom was really good in it. That last scene, I don't want to spoil anything, but the TV. If anybody has seen it,
TV.
at the end, the
Oh,
TV,
yeah.
that was great.
Okay,
Oh, he
I
was a
said
basketball player.
he was a basketball
He
player.
was on the Lakers.
Jeez,
See, this is how
he's giant.
how well we're in the freaking sports arena. So yeah, I said 7
I
out of
said
10.
7. I said 7 out of 10 for acting.
Uh-huh.
Because it wasn't like when it comes to comedies, you really can't get that much into serious acting, and you can't put 100%. But what I did like was that Adam Sandler really, really made you actually think that he talked. He didn't make it look stupid. Kind of like with Pee Wee Herman, you're like, it's annoying, but with him, it was kind of like it seemed more genuine and more believable that this is an actual person. Just the way he talked was so weird, but it kind of grew on me. Everybody else was just kind of the same. I don't think anybody was bad, but there's not much of a chance to actually show their real acting. It was more fun. It was like, do your best. Most of this was probably improv, in my opinion, especially with like Kevin James and stuff. Their whole thing looked so much improv. But yeah, definitely not the place you want to go with acting. But if you're looking for like good acting, amazing actors, but not that good acting. But it's definitely not skippable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Cinematography. As you probably know, this is more of a comedy film, so it's not going to be as beautiful. But I said 6.5 out of 10 because it still had some nice shot. Like there was some like it looked the whole time like it was really visually pleasing. I wouldn't directly plate that to cinematography, but I would guess from like visual effects or whatever. But like I love the colors in this, like the orange and the dark blue and stuff like that. It felt really fall-y, and it's like Halloween feel the whole movie, and then but other than that,
Oh,
it's an average. It's a little bit above average with the cinematography. I don't know who exactly did it, but 6.5 probably.
yeah, I said 6 too because it's not like 1917 or like Joker cinematography, but it wasn't like it was eye pleasing. Like what you said, it was eye pleasing, and I guess cinematography would go hand in hand with like the setting and um just the way everything looks. And I thought that really redeemed it because it didn't have much of a big production and quality.
This
Um,
director has only directed 7 other movies.
Dang.
This is the 8th movie.
I guess Netflix was like, "Hey, do your best."
I mean, he's doing really good. I mean,
um, but yeah, it was definitely not Oscar worthy, but it was they made it to where it was fun to watch because it has the exact feel that you would expect from a Halloween movie, and not too kid like. And I don't know, it was nice. I think they did a good job.
mm-hmm.
Let's go to special effects. If you wanna.
There's not much to do with this, you know. There's not much
Mhm.
special effects, so I said 4 out of 10. I kind of mostly gave that to the lighting and the like colors and stuff, but there's not much to special effect. Most of it was like even the guy upside down. No, that's not a spoiler. There's a dude upside down at one point. That he's upside down, and they actually hung him by a rope. Which, if you don't know, in most movies they don't actually do because it's kind of dangerous. But they probably had him up there for like just a second to do his lines. But I guess they tried to do everything what's the word for that?
Uh,
Not
not uh, I don't know if I'm
that
blanking
word.
on it too.
Not technological. Because they probably want to save money. Let me see what the budget was for. They probably put it all into the
I'm
actors.
I'm
um,
guessing. Let's see. I'm guessing like 300,000.
I'm
No.
I'm gonna
Probably like
guess. I'm
eight
gonna
hundred
guess.
thousand.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess like 1.2 million. I wonder if
But
they even released it.
the actors though, they had a lot of. It might be so much more higher.
But like some of them are kid actors that wouldn't demand so much
They were.
money. Uh,
I don't know if they say, all right, I'll do it for this amount of money. I think it might be just they offer it. I don't know.
be Halloween. All right, it's not going up already. Let me see.
Doesn't show how much.
It doesn't like come up. It's just doing like reviews. I wonder if they even released it.
Well, while you're looking for that, I put special effects as a 2 out of 10. If we're talking about actual visual effects that were animated in, there's really, I have to say, there's not really much that they did with this. It was a lot of that word that we forgot somehow. Um, but the times that
Yeah, keep that in my mind. Cut that out. We didn't
um
just Kyle didn't just spoil everything, and we didn't just cut out a whole
no,
section.
that didn't happen. We're
No,
continuing.
it
But
didn't.
basically, they use a lot of just stunts instead of actual visual effects. So I couldn't give much to it, but we don't really have one for talking about like decorations and props and stuff, which they did so well. Like it's never felt more like you're actually in a neighborhood during Halloween. I'll give that to them. But if we're talking special effects, not the finest tool in the shed.
Yeah. Um. Score. So the music for it.
This is interesting.
The only there's only like one time that I've even thought of the score, which was at the end where it really sounded like Edward Scissorhands, but we're gonna ignore that. I don't remember anything except like at the end they have like a little song which is kind of catchy.
I think it played before. It's like um Happy Halloween, it just repeats Happy Halloween or
Yeah.
something like that.
Um. But yeah, I gave it a 3 out of 10 because I don't remember any music from this movie.
I if I gave it an 8 out of 10 because not that specific score, but the music that they use. They use Monster Mash, Ghostbusters. I think they use Thriller. Um, but there really wasn't the score that they had. The like Happy Halloween song. It was okay. It was kind of like just trying to have a new.
Dang it, they
This is
don't.
Halloween.
They don't list it.
Hmm. Maybe it's not
Maybe they
released
don't
yet.
have. They'll probably list it later.
But yeah, it was a definite. It was they picked good songs basically, but definitely not a good memorable score.
All right, on to comedy.
Why'd you
Obviously,
say that like
I
a
don't know.
host?
On to
On
comedy.
to comedy.
Obviously, this is a comedic movie, so um, it had to be funny. We didn't have this in like the Invisible Man or whatever because it's not comedy. This is like really one of the only, besides like Hocus Pocus or anything, that's a common. Well, if we want to talk about Truth or Dare,
Oh,
that was a funny movie. We'll talk about that later. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It was. I laughed probably more in this movie than I don't know. When's the last time When's the last time a movie was actually consistently funny? I don't know. 9 out of 10,
rare.
mostly because of Adam Sandler, and then also like some of the like the other cop, the non-Pablo cop, and like then the Steve Buscemi, and then some of the kids had some funny lines, but that was probably 9 out of 10. Yeah.
That's what I said. I said 8 out of 10. Um, because it was what you would expect from a Netflix comedy. That's basically all the same type of comedy. Man, I went dyslexic there.
Pacamandabum.
Um, what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh.
I like the comedy.
I will say I think they forced it to go up to PG-13. This could have easily been a PG movie,
Yeah.
and they would have gotten so much more. And I'm okay with like um higher ratings. It really doesn't bother me, but it does when it's forced just so it can get up to that PG-13 because it feels like every time they put in a line or two that was over the top, it was just like it really didn't need to be.
Yeah.
But it was some of them were actually genuinely funny
Yeah.
because most of them was improv, I think.
The
But
they
um,
with all those Disney kid actors, like
they didn't.
there's gonna be so much of a crowd wanting to see that because Disney actors, but then they're not gonna want to see it if they're that young.
I didn't check. Was this? I think this was PG-13. It didn't have. It didn't go past
Oh,
the
it's gotta be.
F.
It's not
It's
R.
definitely PG-13. I don't think it's R because it didn't go past the
Yeah, they never said.
um. But yeah. Ooh. But yeah. Um. I think
I just
Adam
folded this
Sandler's
Pikachu card.
what?
I've been folding the Pikachu card. Oh,
Rip.
bro, I
Rip.
have a
My man
Pikachu
Pika.
Pokemon card, and I also have a. What is this? A toxicity. I thought I was folding this. Frick. I don't have this all folded up. All right, keep talking while I try to fix this.
But yeah, it was like Adam Sandler. He didn't carry the movie, but he definitely had the most amount of laughs during it. Um, but I don't think it would have been as good without Adam Sandler because he's. I don't think anybody could have played Hubie.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like if it already isn't, I couldn't even find, but if it already is, you could literally make a whole trilogy or a series of movies, like
of like
Medea.
Christmas.
Yeah, there could be a Christmas one, like Medea, like all the Medea movies, all the Pee Wee Herman movies, the Mr. Bean movies. Like, you could make this whole character based on,
The only thing is, there's a reason why he. It's not a spoiler, right? Well, I don't think it's a spoiler, but basically he's Jewish, so he only grew up like celebrating Halloween, I
Oh
guess, and
no,
that's
that's
why
not a
he loves it so
spoiler.
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know if we'll get it Christmas, but maybe I
Oh,
don't know.
true.
We'll see what they do with it. But anyway,
Um,
They did good job and funny. It I don't I've they I I just had a stroke. Basically, they picked the right people if they wanted it to be funny, and it was successful.
Happy Madison Productions. Oh, it's that one. Oh wow, a lot of people.
Did you see Halloween? It's literally called Halloween. The pro, the producer, I think it was literally called Halloween Productions or something.
Mm,
Um,
I don't
I've
see that.
never seen that. I think that's completely new production or producer
Yeah,
producers.
it's well, the person that produced it is Happy Madison, and then a company is Happy Madison Production.
The
Maybe you saw Happy
company.
Halloween, and it's Happy Madison.
Let me go see.
Happy Halloween a pro?
I swear I saw. Um, oh my gosh, it's literally the front page of Netflix right now. Yeah, it's PG-13.
Oh, I think you
Yeah,
just
it's
saw the.
Happy Madison.
That's
It
what I
is Happy
said.
Madison. It looks like Halloween.
That's what I said.
If you look at
I'm
the
looking
art,
at it right now
it looks like it. Okay.
with the
I don't
golf
know.
ball.
I don't know how I'm how I saw
It's like,
Halloween. Like
dang, what a name for a production company. Happy
happy
Halloween.
Happy
They
Halloween
will only
production.
be able to do Halloween movies, or it'll make no sense.
All right, whatever.
Down
Oh,
to the overall. Let's say it both at the same time. I feel like we're gonna have close. Ready in 3, 2, 1. 7.5
7
out of
out of
10.
10.
All right. Yeah,
Well,
four or
we
five
can't.
off. I wanted to give it that 8, but then I was like, ah, man, there's
There's a big difference between some and
like
8.
even Nightmare Before Christmas for me is a 10. Coraline is a 9.
No,
Hocus
no.
Pocus is an 8. So
We'll get to that.
we'll get to that.
Wait, we're
So
gonna
I had
have
to
to
give it a
review
7.5.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, well
Holy
obviously.
crap, we're gonna have to do a lot within the last couple of days.
Yeah. I was. Yeah, I was thinking to next week, because we start classic next week, right? Or like slashers.
Classic. It should be within the end of this week. No, wait. No, it goes. No. Next week is should be modern like James Wan jump scare movies,
Uh,
and then classics. I can't
so
wait for in freaking. Oh,
I want to see Friday the 13th and like
ugh,
Freddy Krueger and
I
freaking.
I hate those.
S- Um, so 14th, uh, 21st, 28th. So we have 3 weeks. Wait, hold up. Yeah,
Hmm?
3 weeks. Um, so we can do like next week, and then the last week we can do like 3. We want to do one of the last 3 to be top 10 Halloween candy.
Yeah,
Which is obviously,
and movies and
I was thinking of just going to, Party City. Don't they have like just a roll of just different types of candy? Like, don't they have like Hershey Snickers?
they have like bowls of literally singular pieces for like 10 cents.
But, but like, you can't just get them. See, I don't
But
want to do it like a whole bag and stuff.
by the time it's like, but by the time like within 2 days of Halloween, we're probably gonna have the bowl. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We can probably go there and get like 2 pieces each of each. What? 2 pieces each of each kind,
Yeah.
basically.
All right. Well, that's the end of the hubby. Oh my gosh, Hubie
Hubby,
Halloween.
hubby.
We have 5 minutes left, so let's talk about the other movie,
The other
the
movie,
Truth or Dare,
Dare.
the 2017 version, because Kyle messed up which one it is.
No, I didn't mess up with one of this. The only one that was available, like they took it off. I think it was on HBO or something. They took it off of Stars or like HBO
So apparently there's 2. There's one that
within a
the
year.
2018 one that everybody like smiles whenever they whatever turn into, I don't know. And then there's one a year before that. It's a supernatural horror television film co-written by Tommy Hudson and Ethan Lawrence, directed by Nick
Television
Steiner.
film. That makes more sense. That's why it was so.
The plot focuses on a
reality.
group of 8 college students who rent in a house haunted by a vengeful spirit who lost a game of truth or dare several years earlier. So yeah, this was rated 5 out of 10 by IMDb.
They're correct. I think I said like 4 out of 10 whenever I watched it. But
basically,
it's
so
just
weird.
not one part of it is scary. Every single thing that they think is scary is just
Literally
either not
it's
or just gross.
it's just there's cockroaches, there's like ripping off
Chopping
nails.
flesh.
We can spoil this. Nobody's gonna want to watch this after we talk about it. What else? Breaking kneecaps.
Grabbing like freaking live wire.
Eating hand flesh, melted flesh on a stove.
Like you can't get any. They just wanted to do. They wanted shock value, basically.
Yeah, they didn't have enough budget to make a terrifying monster, so they just getting dragged by a car. They just had just really painful stuff being shown on screen, and there was no like connection.
Motive.
Yeah, connection. Characters. There's made no sense. Things happened.
It really did not care whenever they died. We were just like, please, just
like
let this be over.
One of them, I was like, please die.
Oh god.
You don't want to make a movie? Well, maybe some movies, but the main character that you're supposed to like, you don't want somebody to want them to
just to get the movie over. You don't want. Oh wait, what even happened at the end? Oh yeah, that was the weirdest ending.
Wait,
I don't get it.
Did they all die or something?
No, remember she like drives into the tree and nothing is explained. We don't even know if they died or not.
Yeah.
If the funny thing is you haven't even seen Would You Rather, and we're not gonna. You can watch it. We're gonna watch it tonight, but Hubie came out and definitely much better. But you can watch it.
Watch Would You Rather?
No, this replaced it.
Was it on
Netflix? It's pretty short.
I kind of want to just see it.
It's a fun kind of Clue like, but with consequences, and it's kind of gory, kind of like this one. But the ending, oh no, the ending is just they ran out of money basically. That's what I think what happened, and then they ran out of budget, and they were just like, crap, what are we gonna do? It was like somebody. It's like they gave some like college film students a way to end the movie, and they're like, hey, I know what to do.
We have a crash sound effect. They didn't even show the crash.
Yeah, no, they literally black screen. It showed it going towards the tree, and then
if you're gonna have a movie at the end and the big finale is a car crashing into a tree or whatever, at least show it. Like, you know.
What about Countdown? Which you liked?
Wait. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
When?
Whoa, before like October, like September 20th.
Oh yeah, did we talk about that?
No. It's
Countdown's way better than this movie, I will tell you that.
Well, yeah, but definitely not. Definitely not a must watch.
It redeems itself. Like, the end is so sick. No, we did talk about it because it was in my top 10 horror movie scenes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The concept is good. It kind of gets iffy in the middle, and it kind of runs out of ideas until the end, and they like redeem themselves.
What?
They redeem themselves.
Oh, we should just promote a whole episode of just bad horror movies.
Yes.
Let's get through these James Wan ones first, so we can actually have references.
Countdown was rated 26 on Rotten Tomatoes. What the frick?
Oh, let's go.
72% audience score though.
That's the difference between.
This credit. Oh, okay. 70. There's 70 people, and it got 26%. 2,445 watch it and got 72%. So it's audience. The critics on Rotten Tomatoes are just terrible. I think they just like to.
Maybe I don't know.
We don't want.
I
always look at audience score.
They take movies too seriously, I think.
Yeah. Well, let's see Endgame. What did Endgame get?
92. I think.
What is this? Endgame 2015. Rico Rodriguez. No.
Oh yeah, that's an actual movie. Did you just look up Endgame?
Yeah.
No.
That's the first thing that came up, not the top.
You gotta look up.
94% Tomatometer, 90% audience. Let's see Infinity War.
I called it.
Oh, they're not gonna. I have to say Avengers in front of it.
Oh my god.
85% and then 91%. Yeah, audience score is much more trustworthy.
Wow, 85%.
Definitely.
Definitely, Hubie is not a must. I would say you have to watch it within. If you like Halloween, fun movies, not take too seriously. I think this is perfect.
All Halloween. It's not like a movie that you can watch during Halloween. It's the whole thing has Halloween elements, and
it wants you. It's for people who love the aesthetic of Halloween, and that's perfect because you don't get that much in horror
watching
movies.
this in Christmas time wouldn't be it wouldn't
Not
be as
at
good.
all.
It'd be kind of boring, but yeah, 7.5 out of 10. You gave it a 7 out of 10. Go watch it. Go comment.
I could see. I could see this being a annual watch. I don't know. I'll have to wait till tomorrow because normally I don't really have a straight review mine until the next day. But I don't know.
Vitamin Facts on YouTube. How do you do the accent?
Go follow. Go follow. Go follow. Halloween is a polish. It's kind of like it's like the Grinch. I think he basically just stole the Grinch.
It's a lot of in his words. Oh, just add a at the end and just give it yourself a little speech impediment. Oh my gosh. And then like push your lips and then like talk like this, and this is really good.
I did it.
Thanks for listening. Really take your message on YouTube, and we'll see you in this next week. Surprise.